Yo, what's up, guys? What is up? I figured I would do an extremely brief stream. There's a lot of value on PrizePicks, on Better. Granted, a lot of these games start in like 10 minutes, so let me just shut the fuck up and take you through some picks. And I'll also put the link in the chat. Dude, it doesn't look like they've removed anything. So on Better, again, it works just like PrizePicks, just like PrizePicks. You take a player to go over or under, you're going to get the same payout. Any 5-pick parlay, you get a 20x payout. So if you take a look right here, like Matt Chapman to score a run, only available on Better. On PrizePicks, it's a demon. You can't even play the under, dude. Like, they're only letting you bet the over. All these sports books, like every single one, has Matt Chapman as a big favorite to go under, right? So we're just following the data. But anyways, I already played this. So what I want to do is I just want to find a sixth pick that I can add in. Or what we can do is actually... Do I have Chapman in? I do. So what we can do is let's just... Actually, I did kind of like that golf pick. Fuck, man. So anyways, let me go back. I'll add the golf pick. There's a bunch of different options. Where is Steven Yeager? Give me one sec. I got to find this guy. Here we have him under 5.5 birdies or better. But there's a lot of value. Game starts soon. Chapman's under. And what I want to do is let's get rid of... Fuck, dude. So Devers, I've already hit. I've already hit that. I think I already gave it out on the last stream. So let's find another pick. Is what we wanted to go with is Austin Riley. So in the Braves game, under 1.5 bases. So again, man, I take my gut completely out of sports betting. You take a look at Austin Riley. I mean, the Devers plays a little bit higher value, but he's a big favorite. Like, you have hundreds of books setting lines. So let's lock in this. This is going to be the 5-pick entry if you just want to build it. All unders. Whew. But let me get it locked in, and then I'll put the link in the chat for whoever wants to tail. Yay, we got it. So again, this was the play, but I got to disconnect my phone. Like, they don't have a website you can bet through. So I got to disconnect my phone, text it to myself, and hopefully you guys can get it locked in if you just want a little last-minute play right before the game start. People are either going to be real mad or real happy at me in 1 second once this sends. So links in the chat, and here it is. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Links in the chat for whoever wants to tail. But let me go here to Twitch and put this in the chat as well. Share the Better link. There we go. Anyways, what book do you guys want to look at? Yeah, so that's the slip. Okay, let's move on. Where is it? So here it is, 5-pick entry. I'll just put the picks up again as we kind of look at a new book. Anyways, I'm live, right? Like, I feel like this is working. Yeah, I should be live. So anyways, is this working, man? Let me refresh YouTube. Make sure the link's shared. Anyways, yeah, it looks like we're live. Okay, cool. God bless. Hope God blesses you with 10 kids. Man, fucking weird chat. But we have our first play in. So what we can do now is we can kind of move on to another, another sports book. There's a lot of value on PrizePicks. Like, they had an esports play. I gave it out, but unfortunately, they bumped these plays pretty quickly. So I want to keep this stream brief, but let's see if there's some tennis picks. Because there's a lot of tennis value just dropped. But what's fucking annoying about PrizePicks is, what was I going to say? So let me go here, tennis. Here we have it. So what's really annoying about PrizePicks is they started limiting how many slips I can even place in a day. So if you just look at Taylor Fritz, I mean, this play just popped up. PrizePicks just posted lines, very recently. Like, when did they post lines? If I pull this up, they just added this line 34 minutes ago. Taylor Fritz. We want to play second set. I apologize. Second set total games. So we've been decent, on tennis. You can play first set or total set. First set or second set total games. They both look pretty solid, right? And it's the same thing as better. You know, better doesn't even have, they don't even have tennis, but like, you know, on better, if we take the over, we take the under, you're going to get the same payout. It's the same shit on PrizePicks. So, you know, we're just using these sports books as a source of information. They all have this over as a huge favorite, like minus 160, minus 150. So it's like, okay, that seems like a solid play to go with. Again, you can take first set or second set, but you know, they're roughly the same in terms of the profit margin, but I guess second set seems a little bit better, so we can just run that. But what did I want to say, man? So let's go back to tennis live. Again, these set bets, they're under tennis live. They're not under tennis. You got to go all the way on PrizePicks and go to tennis live. But if you wanted another tennis play, in this case, like, you know, the under's heavily favored. FanDuel has this under at, you know, as minus 150. So where is this? Let's see. So we want this under. Fritz over second set total games. Emma under. Kind of random where the value is, but sometimes that's just how it is. For all the females, we want to be below. We want to be on the under. I mean, dude, it's basically every game. PrizePicks is just posting all these lines too high. It should be lower at like 9, but they're fucking them all up. So what you'd want to take is Bolter under, Emma under, second set total games. And they're going to remove all this shit real fast. So this would be the play. All unders here. Again, this is under tennis live, and then Fritz over. And I would lock this in, but you'll see, man, it fucking sucks. But was anyone able to lock it in? You can share it if you want. But PrizePicks started saying, hey, you know, you've placed the maximum number of slips you can place per day, which is annoying, but that's just kind of how it is. But this is what I would run. I just figured I'd share it because there is a lot of value on PrizePicks. Do you like Maina over 4.5 Ks versus the Yankees? I mean, it depends what odds, man. It always depends what price are you getting, what odds are you getting. You give me that shit plus 300, I'd play it, but it depends what price. But why don't we do an underdog slip? Why not? I'm waiting on my laundry to dry. Then I'm going to walk to Chick-fil-A, and it's going to be a great night. So let's check out Underdog. See if we can find anything good. Whoops. Again, I'm not sure why their site's been so fucking janky, bro. But let's go here. WNBA rebounds, I think we want to look at. Because there was a play I like. I mean, dude, she's everyone in the world's favorite person right now. Angel Reese. But I do think this play has solid value. Under 12 rebounds. So I'll use this to kind of start out my slip. So you can see right here, like, it's like, yo, so again, if someone wants to share the link in the chat, you know, that would be great. Copy my PrizePicks lineup. Okay, let me put it in the chat just for whoever wants to tail. This was the PrizePicks slip we were looking at. So I put it in the chat for whoever wants it on Twitch and on YouTube. Fritz over, and then these 4 unders. Second set total games. Bro, if this shit hits, that would be lit. But what did I want to say, man? So let's go back to Underdog, and let's just start building a slip on Underdog. So again, I don't really let my gut in the way. Like, you can play this on PrizePicks, Angel Reese under 12 rebounds. You can also get it on Underdog. Again, I'm running into fucking this daily limit issue on PrizePicks, which is bullshit. Angel Reese has been hot. I get it. But she's not going to have 16 rebounds every game. So you can kind of see here, like, okay, she's been running hot. I get it. Her ego must be through the fucking roof. But Angel Reese, under 12 rebounds. Underdog has her line at 12. You know, you can see every other book opening her up at 11.5. And a lot of these books even have her under favored. Like FanDuel has her under favored. So, long story short, it's like getting under 12 seems pretty solid. So let's keep building. And what did I want to say? So let's go here and let's see what else we have. Taylor Moore, over 68.5 strokes. Angel Reese needs Caitlin Clark to get those numbers. But anyways, what were we looking at? So let's go over to tennis next. What was the fucking golf play I locked in on the previous stream? I don't remember. Anyways, maybe we'll play Taylor Moore over 68.5 strokes. A little annoying. Well, I guess this game's not till tomorrow either. WNBA. I guess there's none today. Bro, they got a lot of off days, it seems like. But what was I going to say? Taylor Moore, like, okay, PrizePicks opening this line higher. Sportsbooks opening with the over favored. The over, you know, as a pretty big favorite, minus 140. So, over 68.5 strokes, Taylor Moore. That can be the second pick we go with. And what did I want to say? What were the golf picks we were already on? I don't know. I don't remember. We've had a bunch. We have a few golf picks and some PrizePicks, 5 flex plays, stuff like that. Nah, I actually already went with this play on Taylor Moore. Shit. So I'm going to have to find a different pick to throw in. But I think we used this on the previous stream. But if you weren't on the previous stream, that's a good option for you to go with. Or if anything gets bumped. But let's just try to do this slip. So we have this handsome man, over 12.5 games. And let's just see, where else is the value? I mean, dude, people are going to hate it if I fade Ohtani, so maybe we don't fade Ohtani. But let's see these other lines, man. That's not what I wanted to look at. I don't drive. Well, I do know how to drive, but my license expired and my eyes are too bad. I failed the fucking vision test, couldn't renew. But anyways, you can see for Akshay, like, okay, pretty good value on this over. All the other fantasy sites have this line at 68 or 68.5. Sportsbooks all opening this up at 68.5. Like, we want to see discrepancies. Where are these books fucking up, right? Like, yo, Underdog has thousands of lines up. What we want to see is like, yo, where are the plays that actually have value? I mean, that's my starting point for placing a bet ever. So Angel Reese under, hopefully you can see my screen. Then we have this tennis over 12.5 games won. Akshay over 67.5. Under 26.5 PAs. And then what we want to do is we just need 2 more picks. Because ideally, you know, we want to go with the 6-pick flex play on Underdog. That's the ideal slip type. The optimal slip type. Do we fade Ohtani? I feel like everyone's going to fucking hate me if I fade Ohtani. But everyone hated me yesterday when I faded Messi. So, I mean, there is fucking value. Like, PrizePicks has this line at 12.5. Underdog has Underdog has him at 12.5. So I'm running this, okay? We have Angel Reese under 12 boards. Golf play and a tennis play. Hopefully you can see my screen. Akshay over 67.5 strokes, over 12.5 games won. Under, over, under. People may not want to play Shohei, but I guess I'm playing it. I guess we just got to do it today. And if you really don't want to play him, you can play Gavin Stone under, but I'm going to ride it. Angel Reese under 12 boards, tennis, golf. Fuck, man, they already locked this WNBA pick. So let me refresh this quickly because now I'm going to need a replacement pick, which is frustrating, but, you know, I don't know, man. Like, speed's important on these books. They will try to move shit on you fast. Well, let's go here, and we just need one final pick. Nico Horner, under half of a run. Sure, whatever. So that will be my replacement pick. I mean, if you already got it locked in, whatever. We have one play different. Ohtani under, Nico under. 2 more plays, and let's just get it locked in before anything moves. We could not detect your location. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, man? So let me go back here. Let's hit this. And then we can check out Fliff, or if there's any other books people want to look at, we can do that too. Unfortunately, this exceeds your daily limit. Get the fuck out of here. So what I need to do, I think, unfortunately, this exceeds your daily limit. Bro, it's crazy, man. Will you let me play it for $80? Unfortunately, this exceeds your daily limit. What about like $25? Just to get it locked in. And they say the esports play has already moved. Sheesh, bro. Alana Smith, over 4.5 rebounds. I'm just curious now. I mean, hopefully you guys were able to get it locked in, but now I'm just curious, will they even let me play anything? Unfortunately, this exceeds your daily limit. What about $10? Will you let me play it for $10? Let's see. No, there's not even going to let me play it. But regardless, I hate how books started doing that. Daily limits. It's insane, man. It's insane, bro. It's insane, bro. Anyways. So, I got hit with 2 daily limits, bro. Anyways, let's see if there's anything on, like, Fliff. WNBA lines starting to come out for tomorrow. I mean, this looks, especially if you have Bet Parks, kind of random sports book, but the over, like UFC, these lines fucking fly in one-on-one sports. But what we can do is we can just take her under. This actually seems pretty solid. We can get her under on Fliff. Arike under 4.5 assists. Like, WNBA lines coming out for tomorrow. It's annoying because it's tomorrow and also this game's at 10 a.m. But if there's value, I guess I'll play it. Why not? So we have under 4.5 assists. So let me just play this. And they have a max bet size of $100 on the WNBA. But what did I want to say? Man? So, again, like Caesars, you can see, like, okay, they have the under as a minus 130 favorite. Like, we're getting underdog odds. We're getting plus 100. We're getting plus money. And most of the bigger, sharper books have that under favored. So it's like, okay, that seems solid. But what's annoying is I can't fucking lock in a PrizePicks play and an underdog play. But regardless, hopefully you guys were able to get it in. It's annoying, man. Fade show. Chat, let's ride some dudes. I know. But anyways, it sounds like, I didn't realize before I started streaming, or I probably wouldn't have streamed, but we got in a better play. Hopefully you guys were able to get in a Fliff play, a better play. Fliff, better. Hopefully you guys were able to tail the underdog and PrizePicks ones and they smack, but unfortunately I won't be able to participate in the riding of those dudes with you. So I'm going to call it a day for now, but hopefully our bets smack, and have a great